good morning. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Tom. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, Peng. So before I start, I'm going to give you a little bit informed consent, okay? My name is Raquel. I'm a peer counselor here in the peer counseling department at John Jay. I've been here since the beginning of the semester, and I'll be here until the end of the semester. Everything that I do is under faculty supervision, but everything we speak about is confidential. But there's 3 limits to that confidentiality. If you express the want to hurt yourself, the want to hurt others, or if you're deemed unfit to take care of yourself, I will have to break that confidentiality. And we can meet once a week for 30 minutes. And at any time that you want to stop this counseling, you can, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, you can get started.
Okay. I'm a transfer student from China. I've been here 2 semesters. Last semester I took 5 classes, and it's all 100 level. But this semester, I did good in last semester. I got 3 A1 in minus and 1 B. So I think when I was in the Vice Center this semester, I thought I can graduate earlier, so I picked up 6 classes. But I forgot this semester the classes are all 200 level, and 200 level way more difficult than 100 level, and my English skill is not that good, so right now I doing no good in my 6 classes. So, but it's not the advisor's fault, because she told me I advise you to just take 5 at maximum, because it's hard, but I still insist 6. But right now I don't know what should I do. 6 classes is too hard for me. I cannot even finish the assignments on time.
Okay, Peng, so you sound like you're a little overwhelmed with your situation, taking 6 classes instead of 5, and they're all 200 level classes, you said?
Yeah.
So do you want to tell me a little bit more about your workload, and what are your assignments for these classes as of right now?
I have a English 201 class, and that we have to write. First of all, the professor is very strict. I used to, when I'm doing English 101, I used to tell the professor that my language skill is not that good, and every time I have to rewrite my paper in writing center, etc. And last semester, the professor said, sure, I won't require you as, at a standard level. You can do the best you can do, and you'll be fine. And this semester, I told the same thing to the English 201 professor. She said, I don't care any about that. Everybody has their own difficulties, so you have to meet the requirement. So in that class, we have to read a book in 1 week. It's like this thick. It's a novel, and then you write a reflection of that. I can't finish it. I can't, because when I read the book, I observed my classmates. They read it like just in 4 days. But when I read it, I have to keep my dictionary with the phone. And about 100 words, I have 45 words don't understand. My classmate even had a joke on that. Like I put down all the unknown words in a book, in a notebook, and I showed him, look at this. These are all the unknown words. I have to search dictionary last time, and my classmate told me, oh, that looks like an essay already. You had the reflection, right? So I tried, but I cannot finish it in 1 week anyway. So then I can't have the reflection of time, and it makes me feel no good, because everybody else in the classroom, they have the reflection of time, and when the professor in classroom, they have to discuss something, and not everybody else. Somebody, they don't have it, so the professor said, if you don't have the reflection, then your hands up, and my hands up, and she said those people have to left. She mean you finished the class already, because if you do not have, you cannot discuss on it, and it's very good. I tried my best, but I still cannot finish. It feel like professor think I didn't work very hard. easy. Yeah.
So do you think that English 201 is your hardest class for this semester?
No, Law 203 is the hardest because we have to understand English in Latin words. And even the explanation in English I can't understand. So and in the midterm, we have a lot of terms have to give the definition. And I cannot figure out what the Latin words means.
So it sounds like you feel like just a little overwhelmed because, like you said before, you are from China. So is your language a barrier for you? That's how you feel?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so what do you think that you could do to improve this semester? What is it that you want to do with your law class or your English class that's going on right now?
I don't have no idea. I don't really know what can I do. Yeah, I just try to finish the assignments on time. And sometimes the assignments form are wrong. You know, the APA form, like I did follow the directions that I understand in Word, but somehow my Word version is different from other students' Word version. Also got some trouble.
Okay, so what are the other classes that you're taking? What's your lightest class for you as of right now?
My lightest class is law, evidence law, law 202, because the professor she's a lawyer, and I think she's very nice there because she doesn't require for any grammar mistake. Like when we have a midterm and we had to write a essay in it within 30 minutes or 40 minutes, I had an essay and I got 4 points. That means I think generosity because I had a lot of grammar mistakes and she didn't count. She just think your point is good. That's okay.
So it sounds like this evidence law class you actually genuinely enjoy because your professor is nice and understands your situation.
Yeah, like I think she not just understand my situation, like she just doesn't care about the grammar or the format. She just care about the point you make. If you make the point, like she thinks your answer is right, no matter if your words are wrong or you spelled it wrong, and she can figure out, and then she didn't get points up.
Okay, and when we first started, you said that this is your second semester here at John Jay?
Yeah.
So you're taking 200 level classes in your second semester, and you know that's not the easiest for a lot of people to do, but you know you're working with it, you know, with law and all these different classes, with 6 classes for your second semester. So do you still want to graduate early? I know you had mentioned that before.
No, I don't want to graduate early anymore. So from next semester, I'm gonna just take 4. That's it. But my concern is how can I survive during this semester? We still have final midterm. The midterm kills me already. I tried my best in the midterm, and my class like the average grade in midterm about B something. Then I have to face the final. I have 6 finals. It's very hard.
So 6 in-class finals? You're going to be in class for them? They're not online or anything like that?
I'm not sure yet.
Not sure. Okay, so Ken, what is it that you study here at John Jay?
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice? What do you want to do with your criminal justice degree?
No idea. Tell you the truth, why I chose this major is because I had friends that helped me to apply for John Jay College, and I saw the name of John Jay College is John Jay College of Criminal Justice, and I saw there is a major criminal justice. I think it should be good because the name on the school. And before I choose the major, I don't even know what we're gonna do about it. I just know in John Jay, if you graduate, you are easy to be a police officer. That's it.
So do you enjoy the criminal justice major, or Are you struggling with it?
Till now, I feel it's okay. The things are interesting. It's just the only problem is my fault. I pick up 6 classes. And right now I cannot drop any classes because it's past the drop line already. And I have to go through it anyway.
So have you enrolled for your fall semester yet?
No yet.
Not yet. Have you created your schedule for that semester? Because you said you're only going to take 4 classes since you still want to just graduate on time instead of early.
I haven't created my schedule because I don't know nothing about which class should I choose for my degree. So every time I make the selection, I go to the advisement center first and then follow what the advisor directed me to choose the class. So this semester I haven't go yet. So
Okay. So we spoke about 3 classes, right? You talked about your evidence law class, I think it was law 202, and then English 201. So what are your other 3 courses like?
Like I have a sociology class, and that sociology class pretty much hard. The professor, she's from England, and she told us she's a visit professor, but her requirement, she said, Zhang Jie have a requirement that one week at least you have to read 100 pages that I never heard before in any other my classes. And our midterm, midterm professor usually give, if you take in class tests, they give an outline that what you should study in what page and specific.